First time in Paris? Begin on the Champs. Home to luxury stores, grand architecture, and stylish. Climb the Arc de Triomphe for one of the city's best views. In the evening, grab a spot on the steps of the Seine in Montmartre and watch the sun dip behind the city rooftops. Then explore the neighborhood's lively hidden bars and restaurants. Want to see a different side of Paris? Visit the Clos Montmartre Vineyard, a hillside gem producing 27 kinds of wine. Go during harvest season for a guided tour. For something edgy, check out 59 Rivoli, a contemporary art gallery born from a squat, now one of the coolest creative spaces in Paris. How long should you stay? You'll need at least 3 days to hit the major highlights, dive into the neighborhoods, and sample the food and bar scene. Add an extra day to squeeze in a day trip, like the opulent Palace of Versailles. Must try Parisian food. Start with duck confit, crispy, rich, and deeply French. Then there's the humble but perfect croissant, and in Paris, you'll want to try more than one. Seek out a few artisanal boulangeries and pick your favorite. Paris is super walkable, and honestly, that's half the charm. For longer trips, use the Paris Metro. It's easy, efficient, and cheap. Buy a carnet of 10 tickets at the station when you arrive. You'll save time and money. Paris is beautiful year-round, but we love the shoulder seasons, April to June or September to November. Fewer crowds, milder weather, and unique events like the Paris Beer Festival in September or Pitchfork Music Festival in November. Best neighborhoods to explore. Start with Le Marais, a mix of art, fashion, culture, and the best LGBT-friendly bars and cafes. You'll find historic architecture like the Hôtel de Ville, alongside bold modern landmarks like the Pompidou Center. Best foodie neighborhoods? Try Saint-Germain-des-Prés for upscale dining and old-world charm. For affordable eats, the Latin Quarter is your spot. And in Montmartre, go beyond the tourist traps and into the cozy bistros hidden in the backstreets. Where to shop in Paris? Shop like a Parisian in the Louvre Tuileries district. Home to arcades like Galerie Vivienne, filled with rare books and designer brands. For vintage fashion and indie finds, stroll through Le Marais. Where to stay in Paris? Stay in Le Marais for a central base with character, great food, and nightlife. For a more relaxed vibe, the Latin Quarter offers history, charm, and a laid-back local feel. Best family-friendly activities. Families love Parc des Buttes, Chaumont. Think waterfalls, grottos, and bridges. At the center, Pompidou. Kids aged 2 to 10 can explore their own creative space. And for older kids, explore the eerie catacombs of Paris. Traveling solo, lose yourself in world-class art galleries. Join a bike tour to meet others while covering more ground. Or sip mint tea at the Great Mosque of Paris, then unwind with a traditional hammam experience. Paris for couples. Take a quiet stroll along Canal Saint-Martin under the trees, or catch an old film at Grand Action Cinema, a cozy date spot with vintage charm. Paris isn't romantic by accident. It's built into every corner. Paris best annual events. In May, don't miss Nuit Day when museums stay open late and admission is free. From July to August, Paris Quartier D fills the city with music, dance, and theater, most of it totally free. Outdoor spots around Paris. Get some fresh air at Jardin des Tuileries or Jardin des Plantes. Beautiful, peaceful, and perfect for a midday escape. Take a walk and enjoy the greenery and city views, especially toward the Arc de Triomphe. Beaches in Paris. Yes. Every summer, the Seine riverbanks turn into a beach. Grab a deck air, enjoy a pop-up wine bar on the right bank, or head to the left bank for games, dancing, and live music. Montmartre by night. Explore Montmartre after dark by walking down to Pigalle, skipping the tourist traps, and discovering hidden speakeasies. Our favorite? Dirty Dick, bizarre cocktails, laid-back vibes, and super-friendly staff. Tips for visiting top attractions. Book your major attractions in advance, especially the big museums. Many close Mondays or Tuesdays, and opening hours vary. To skip long queues, plan your Paris itinerary in advance and grab skip-the-line tickets. Best nightlife neighborhoods. Latin Quarter and Saint-Germain are perfect for long cafe nights. Want burlesque and club vibes? Try Montmartre and Pigalle. For live music, head to Bastille, and for LGBT-friendly spots, nothing beats Le Marais. Paris isn't just one kind of trip, it's a dozen different experiences wrapped into one city. Whether you're solo, with family, or on a romantic escape, Paris always has something new waiting. Like and subscribe for more travel tips, and let us know in the comments, what are you dreaming of doing in Paris?